And did you use any lead gen companies before us?
Yeah, I mean, I've tried them out over the years. Like ones where you pay for the lead,
Yeah.
you pay for the booked appointment, like all that stuff. And I haven't really had good partnerships with any of them. There's a lot of them, they would initially give you like a lot of good leads, and then as soon as you double up on how much you're paying, then the lead quality and the volume goes way down, right? So
Yeah.
that's why it took me a while to even get on board with you guys. It took me like, I don't know, a year and a half of newsletters before I finally like pulled the trigger on like having a conversation. So and that's kind of what I liked about it, is that you guys do it a lot differently than a lot of these other ones that are out there. And I even see these other companies now, they're kind of like trying to do a similar model to you guys now. So
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I would be fairly unaware of that, but I wonder, are they following the newsletter as well? And
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they're following newsletter as well. I mean, I don't
really,
know how it works on like the actual funnel, but like the business model, of like not having to pay, per lead, I've started to see that. So
yeah, yeah, yeah. And I hear that quite often. It's like they kind of honeypot you at the start. They give you the good stuff at the start, and
yeah,
really, I don't know what about the quality, but really out there, you can see the kind of. I think when there's not a brand associated to the marketing, when they're kind of just using a random one,
yeah,
when the marketing starts getting a bit dodgy, right? And they start
yeah.
mentioning kind of
That's exactly what it is. They'll come up with like a fake company, like solarexperts.com or something, or Arizona Community Solar.com, some fake account, and
yeah,
that's what they're on. But that doesn't have any brand backing, right? So like using your own brand, and like what I like about it is like everything that we're doing, like I have full visibility, and like it's my Facebook account, my Meta Business Suite account, like all that stuff. So
yeah,
all these companies, they don't really give you visibility from what I understand. And Arizona is a super hard market. It's one of the hardest markets to sell in. It's super saturated. So traditionally, the lead cost in Arizona has been super high. And like,
mm,
obviously with you guys, it's been, really good. So
yeah, yeah, yeah. And like you said, an experienced market like that, when you're kind of just upfront about like this is going to cost you something, and like have figures in the start, you're going to get the better leads through. They know you're not trying to pull the wool over their eyes. Whereas I'm sure you've had plenty of those other leads come through, and it's like, is this free?
yeah,
Free.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. The free solar, that whole thing, or like, the government's paying for it, whatever it is,
Yeah.